Hi, my name is Angie Halt, and I'm an SVP here at Datadog, and I oversee our global customer success team. Today, I'm joined by Jason Ballard from Toyota. Welcome, Jason.
Thanks for having me.
Maybe to get us started, if you could tell me a little bit about your role, your background, and what you oversee at Toyota.
Yeah, well, I've been at Toyota for 2 decades. Doesn't
Who's
feel like,
counting?
yeah, time goes by fast. But today I'm responsible for two teams. One is our BEV platform team, as we're shifting to electrification, a lot of focus on how we have the right technologies for the new types of vehicles we're going to produce. And then the other team I lead is our digital platform engineering and architecture team. Yeah, it's a great group of people to work with.
Excellent. How large are the teams?
It's pretty significant. We've got responsibility for the entire enterprise in North America.
Okay.
So the portfolio is about 1,800 applications, over 135 locations,
Wow.
and then 40,000 team members that my team supports each and
Wow.
every day.
That's huge. So, Jason, what are the top priorities and goals?
Yeah, we've got a few of them. Three main priorities that I'm focused on right now: the BEV platform, which are our shift to electrification, and then we've also got a lot of focus on architecture. It's a recent scope that came into my responsibility, and we've got a shift to get to 10 platforms or less across the enterprise. So it's a pretty significant task. And then the third and final, is the AI and automation, seeing how we can uplift our employees and add more productivity with the use of those types of tools.
Great. Yep, I feel like that one is on the top list for many
Exactly.
companies these days. You mentioned consolidation. I know you recently consolidated a lot of your observability tools with Datadog. Love to hear what the impact to the business was and to your team.
Yeah, a part of my digital platform engineering and architecture team, again, supporting all of North America, we have to make sure that our operations run, and it's not the sexy part of the business, but it's something
Critical part,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a critical part. It has to happen. And so observability and monitoring is key to that. And we've been very pleased with the impact that Datadog has had in such a short period of time across Toyota. As you mentioned, I think we've replaced a competitor in just a few short weeks, migrated over 100 applications, prod and sub-prod. We've seen some fantastic results with over an 80% reduction in our mean time to recovery. Even better, we've offset approximately 400 plus outages
Oh,
through
wow.
some of the capabilities of the platform, with some of the AI ML and some of the predictive capabilities. So it's really paid off for us
Okay.
in
That
very
makes me
nice
happy to
ways.
hear.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
fantastic, especially overseeing success and what success is for customers. So, as one of the world's largest automotive manufacturers, how do you stay on top of all the industry specific requirements and regulations?
Well, the automotive industry is going through quite the
Right.
transformation. Even within Toyota, we don't refer to ourselves as an automotive company anymore. It's a mobility company, and so we've even prefaced that with a software first mobility company, which means a major
Hmm.
shift in how we think and act and deliver for our customers. And there is a lot going on in the industry, and so we're thinking about everything from how we uh, focus on manufacturing. Again, with that shift to electrification, all new processes, all new ways of producing vehicles through our sales operations, where our customers expect different ways to engage when they want to purchase. And so we've got to think about the customer experience. We've got to think about the employee experience. Um, on the customer experience, it's really about value delivery, speed to market. We're doing some great things in partnership with AWS. We've created a product called Chauffeur that's built on Backstage.
Yep.
It's a self-service developer portal for our employees and our developers. And so that's helping all of our developer organization as we become software first to deliver quickly and deliver that value all the way out to our customers. And then the other piece is just the employee experience. How do we continue to push the envelope and make their days productive so that we're shifting left with the technologies but shifting right with our talent.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And the focus on the talent and their experience is such a big part of it. So, Jason, before we break, I'd love to hear from you as a forward-thinking tech leader. Any advice you have for other tech leaders in your position or industry?
I would say be bold. You know, we have to be bold in these positions. And, you know, when you think about the technology and the advancements in technology, of course, that's what we're always thinking about first is how do we introduce new technology that's going to change the way our organizations respond, react. But really, when I say that, it's more about the soft stuff. You know, the soft stuff becomes the hard stuff when you think about decision rights, operating procedures, you know, your relationships, how you manage change.
That is
So
the hard stuff.
that is the hard
Yeah.
stuff. So it's really more about being bold and being willing to address both the technical decisions, but also the non-technical decisions, the soft stuff, to really transform your organization.
Jason, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today. I really enjoyed it. I love the balance between being tech innovative and tech forward and balancing that with the human part of it, with the employee experience and the customer experience, especially as a customer leader. Really, really rings true to my heart. And fun fact, be bold. I actually had that as a LinkedIn profile banner for some time. Definitely words I try to live by. So
Perfect.
I love that. Thanks so much, Jason. So
Thank
nice
you.
chatting.
Thanks for having me.